Hey. Girls on bread. Palaua. Oh, calamari, bro. Hey. Of life's ups and downs. It's been kind. The downs have been few. Yes, I guess you could say. All right, Lonnie, you're good. That I've been lucky. Morning, Kako. Well, I guess you could say. Tuning in because of you. Yes. If anyone should ever write my life story, well, you know, for whatever reason, there might be. Good morning, Kako. Kahiyaka mai kaino. Line of pain and glory. 'Cause you're the best thing. You're the best thing, Kako. Actually, my babies are the gift of life is. I think my babies, but you guys are up there, top 5. Every morning, morning mango. Hello, Kakayaka Kako. All for tuning in to Kuike's Morning Mango. All for tuning in to the Morning Mango, where I share mana'o for the duration that it takes me to consume a mango. If you still get mango on your trees, you care to share some, share my. Ke olo olo. Aloha Kakayaka Kako. Yes, Kamana'o kia la. I don't know, it really was kind of sticking with me. This mana'o, oh so simple. And we pretty much ma'a to this makahana ʻike. Yeah. Makahana ʻike Kako, that knowledge is in the doing, that only until you do and do you go will you know. Oh, Anake Alicia say good morning. Yeah, Haya Anake. Daddy will be at her house right after I drop you guys off at Kula to drop off the cans and pick up the Well, yeah, Kako, makahana ʻike. Yeah. But what? Hale aloha, what Anakala hale aloha yesterday shared. Hale aloha ayau shared. Yeah, it's the extension of that. Seen one of his videos yesterday that makahana ʻike, alaila makaʻike kamaopopo. And you know, it's so simple, guys. That only until you do what you see, will you know, and then in seeing and knowing will you understand. So yeah, Kako. Oh, well. Mahalo for tuning in to Kuike's Morning Mango again. And I just want to remind ourselves, This is the kind of stuff I've written down weeks ago. Yeah, it's just coming off of my head. Safe Sharks Cove Coalition kako. Malama Waiale'e o Hana. Coming down to Malaika Hana. Well, before we reach Malaika Hana, Kahuku and the expansion with those giant ass windmills that the community there is fighting. Coming around the corner to Malaika Hana, La'ie. Various community struggles over there with the wastewater treatment plant, and then also now a zip line that came up in the last couple of weeks. Fast forward all the way down to Kaneohe, Pu'ohala. What they're fighting over there is the developer is trying to rezone preservation land to residential land and cannot, because once that happens, kako, right, that opens the way for all preservation land to be rezoned and developed into residential whatever, you know, condominiums, hotels, whatever, guys. I'll all it to that. SaveKaneohe.org, I believe, is the next guys over here with the expansion of Hawaiian Memorial Park. They want to cut into the Aina, the Pu'u, the mountain, to expand with 30,000 more plots. Then to Kailua, of course, Malama Kailua Waterways, Kawainui, Mihamakua, and then with Baralika Ferreira over there, it stopped developing Kailua wetlands. Over there in Ka'elepulu, Yakako. Then jumping on to Manalo, us guys at Save Our Sherwoods. If you need more info on us, you can find us at saveoursherwoods.com. Please, I implore you to, if you have any loose change, you know, if you can, give up Starbucks for 1 week and send it to our PayPal. It's on our website. It's also on our Facebook page, Kako Save Our Sherwoods, on Facebook. Please, if you can give up Starbucks for a week, I truly appreciate it. It's to help us, you know, for whatever legal fees may occur, as well as the military tracking station for I believe the missile tracking thing that they had going on in Kauai. They like also do that over there on the Waianae coast, and as well as the PVT expansion in Nanakuli. And that's the one that I wanted to add to today's list, Kako, to remind us that everywhere, all spaces are under siege. It helps a lot to know a little about our neighbors, about our fellow Kama'aina from the neighboring Ahupua'a, because we all live on the same mokupuni. Heva'a he moku heva'a, that the canoe is an island and the island is a canoe. Just to remind our folks, right, that the resources we have here on Oahualua is finite: water, land, food, air. Eventually gonna run out, Kako. Eventually gonna run out. So if you know a little about everybody else's Aina struggles, then we can be informed. And that is the greatest weapon in 2019, is being informed. Why? It's because when they put out the kahea, we're not wondering, oh, what is this about? No. When we put out the kahea, we engage. We said, yup, we coming, Ohana. We engage, cuz. And that's the idea here, right? You know, the reason why these classes are happening at Pu'u Honua or Pu'uhuluhulu, the University of Pu'uhonua or Pu'uhuluhulu, is to keep our lahui informed, to keep their minds sharp. So when time to engage, when they're like, when Kanikapu, then everybody engage. Within minutes, we can formulate the plan, we can jump in rank, we can fall in rank, we can fall in line. And then if everything goes well, hey, pa'i kalima. Ya kako. So, we know it's part of our culture and our upbringing to mind our own business, but this is. I'm not saying if you're from Wamanalo, go drive Waianaia or Nanakuli and then raise hell in the meeting. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, good to know what your brothers and your sisters are living through, are going through, the potential dangers in their communities, in their environment. Yeah, the risks. Yeah, it's good to know what the government or what corporations plan to do in our neighboring communities. Why? It's because it affects us 100%. What happens here in Waimanalo and Sherwood sets precedents all around this island. Yeah? If they can develop this hana that's on the National Register of Historic Places, and break kapu and break laws, the laws that protect this vahi and the iwi kupuna that lay rest there, and they can do that anywhere, they can do that everywhere, and I bet you they are. So just like we understand whatever you know, however much or little you know about the Mauna, go research, inform yourself of what's happening in Waianae, what's happening out at Ko'olauloa, what's happening here in Ko'olaupoko, as well as Honolulu. Now let's add a little more to the list. The Stop Alawai Canal movement happening, the Save Ala Moana Beach Park movement happening. Kako, it's all over. It's all over. My message to Kako is enough already. When will we just say enough is enough? And I'm not here to offend anyone. So if you're from that industry, hey, you had a good run. The truth is that industry is not sustainable. It's only sustainable for the top 2%. The guys that, the white helmets that walk the job site, that never get dirty. Ya kako. So back to the title of today's morning mango. Makahana ʻike. And that's it. Yesterday I drove all the way out to Waianae to attend the meeting from Wamanalo. That's on journey. To attend the meeting last night. Meeting was 4 to 6. Never get home till 9 because we had to make several stops after to check in with our Waianae Ohana over there at the Pu'uhonua o Waianae. Make sure everything okay with anti-twinks, anti-twinkles, and the Ohana staying there, living there. But yeah, kako, makahana ʻike. It's only until you go will you see, then will you know. Then I'd like to expand your mind a little bit today. Makahana ʻike, a makaike kamaupopo. That only until you go where you know. Only until you go where you see, then you know. And then through knowing, through seeing and knowing, will you understand. And that's the one, kako. We don't know what our ohana are going through until we go over there and experience for ourselves. And I just wanted to share that. Kia kakahiaka. So mahalo for tuning in. The babies are about to leave me for the day. Any mana'o out there, kako? Send them on through. In Ahiki, if not, no worry, we malama. As long as I get mangoes, the show shall go on. As they say in showbiz, show will go on. So, and if you have lahana today, and if it's your lahana or a loved one, your lahana, blessings on them. Blessings on them. May Akua bring you prosperity, long life, and joy. Mahalo nui, Ike Kua nui. Ola. And if you're going through anything today, and you simply need somebody to talk to, yeah. If times are hard, times, got you feeling down and low, reach out, kako. Reach out. Reach out. If I can help, I can help. If you need an ear, somebody to talk to, reach out. If you're on Instagram, check out my cousin Kawe with inspirational quotes and with everything inspirational mana'o from the heart, from the Kanaka perspective and mindset. Uplift others on IG, Instagram, as well as here on Facebook. If you also need somebody to talk to, you can also reach out to Cousin Kao. We need you. Wherever you are, however you are, Allahu needs you. Yeah. Just like up on the mountain, if you feel like you know more nothing to contribute, you know what we need? That you can? Your mana. Send your mana. Send your good vibration. Send your good thoughts. Yeah, say a simple pule. Mahalo kia kuno na mea apau. Mahalo no kia ho'opo mai kai. Yeah. Ho'una ia na kia'i. Na ohana. Send your mana, send your love to the ohana, to the kia'i, who are guarding all spaces. Yeah, kako, because we need it. We need it. We need it. So, girls, you guys want to say something before you guys disembark? Huh? Good morning. Good morning. Oh. Sorry, Kako. Ka'alima.
Daddy, something happened. Daddy.
Say something, what? Oh, open the thing here now. Close it. Yeah, say, kala mai kako. Kumani ohana. Kala mai kako. Over here, taking the girlies to school.
Oh, it's my daddy.
Mani ako.
That's Lemma. Oh my goodness, here comes.
Oh. Okay, kako. Bye, girlies. Puka.
Okay. Come on, Nina.
Ha!
Nina, come on.
Okay, love you, girls. Okay, la mai kai, yeah? Okay? La mai kai. Love you, big girl. Hey. Hoi. Haalele koke pa. Ikaw. Okay, kako. Kalamai for the trips. Yee. Mahalo, ka ohana kalahiki, cousin Pua, cousin Kapua. Up on Mauna Kea with his ohana with his wife. Ina he mana opa haka oko. Just like talk story, anything you like talk about, kia ka kahiaka. Kyle, I see you, Kyle. Nice day today. Yeah, kako. Oh, okay. I just want to share this little bit. You know, I don't like to count my eggs before they hatch, but just to hear that it's happening and in motion and gearing up. It is no coincidence, but plenty blessings this past week. Plenty blessings this past week, kako. The mana in the air, it's happening. Yeah. Yo. Traffic up here at the cooler. Okay, kako. Buzz. Plenty blessings this weekend. I hope that you were blessed too, and if not, no worry. It's in the works. Just gotta believe. Oh. Oh yes. If you're ever driving up Kamakea, up here in Haiku, please take your time. Good morning, mahalo. Please take your time, kako. No rush. Yeah. O kapalekana kamea nui. Main thing that everybody's safe, that all the keiki are safe, that all the makua can go to work. Yeah. No more any discrepancies. Yeah. And everybody can continue on with their day, living and working in synchroncy. Yeah. In sync. What to do, kako? Well, I got you for the next 20 minutes on the way to the pick up Ia. This morning. Good morning. Jeez. Well, in other news, the weather is beautiful, Kiala. A bunch of au pua'a, not too much au ilio. Everything's just sitting in place. Sky is blue, the sun is out. Temperature wise, it's very olu. Not too hot, not too cold. And I just want to say, yeah, whatever's happening in your neck of the woods, if something's happening, and you need kako'o, you need kokua, you don't know where to start, drop everything, pule. Drop everything and pule. If you don't know where to start, drop everything and pule. That's where you start, kako. Yeah. And then, if you need advice, if you need kokua, this right here is our greatest tool. Social media is our greatest tool. In 2019, this is the great equator. Yeah. Every scholar in the world the ʻike that every scholar in the world is right here on Google, is right here at the end, the edge of your fingertips. Yeah, all the knowledge in the world is contained, pretty much contained on the internet, and you can find it. Now I said knowledge, kako, not wisdom. Two different things entirely. But if you need koko, if you need help, reach out. There are people ready to aloha aina. Our lahui is being awakened. And once you hear the kahea, those of you who are willing, engage, yeah, activate, participate, educate. That's the three things right now. Activate, participate, and educate, kako. That's the three things right now. Activate, participate, and then educate. Yeah? It don't get any more, the blueprint don't get any more simpler than that. If you don't know where to start, pule. Then you activate, then participate. If you see similar aina struggles going on, go. Check them out. Go. See what's up. Yeah, go learn, participate, kako. So you can network, so you can see, yeah, makahana ka ʻike. And then, what you learn, don't stop with you. Go out and share, educate, let people know, inform other people. Of course, only after you've gained the correct information, only after you've gained the ʻike. Yeah, and it's pono. You know enough about it. You go out and share and educate. But yeah, kako. Well, meke la mana'o. I think I'm gonna tune off soon. But Akimo, shucks, planted all the huli, Kimo. But Akimo planted all the huli. I need more. But yeah, kako. Yeah. Kanukalo. Shucks. The first mango I'm gonna go. What, bro? So kako, make la mana'o. Kuike here with Morning Mango. And before I log off, before I tune off, I just want to share again, just to remind us folks, yeah, all the individual aina struggles happening on our mokupuni, on our island, Oahu A'alua. Yeah, Naone o Kakui Heva. Starting up at Pupukea, Save Sharks Cove Coalition, around the corner, Malama Waiale'e o Hana, then out in Kahuku, the community there fighting the expansion of the giant windmills. And when they say giant, they are giant. Then around the corner, Malaikahana La'ie, then to Kaneohe and Pu'ohala, as well as in Kaneohe, save kaneohe.org at with the Ohana over there fighting the Hawaiian Memorial expansion. Then down to Kailua, of course, always Malama our waterways, as well as Kawai Nui, Mehamakua, and then the Stop Developing Kailua Wetlands with Baralika Ferreira over there in Ka'elepulu, and then to Amanalo at Save Our Sherwoods, where we're fighting everybody, every time, with every, on everything. Just making porno again. Yeah. And then wrap around Kona, Honolulu, the Alawai project over there, fighting the whatever they're doing over there, the expansion, as well as the dams up Mauka, Palolo, Manoa, Palolo, Manoa, and then save Ala Moana Beach Park, and out into Waianae, the PVT landfill expansion, and the missile tracking station out in Waianae. And I just want to talk a little bit about the PVT landfill expansion. If you guys don't understand how sacred that aina is, how sacred that land is, how la'a it is, then maybe you need to do a little research. Yeah, one of the first roads that we drive past, or one of the first roads that goes into the valley, in fact the first road that goes into the valley, is Haleakala Ave. If you guys don't understand, right, just simply put Haleakala, where is that? That's Maui. That's the big pool, the big volcano in Maui that we know as Haleakala. Why is that so significant? And what does Haleakala mean? Haleakala means house of the sun, kako. Why is that? Why, like, what's the story attached to that? Yeah? So that is where Maui, and not in Maui, yeah, Nahono Api Ilani Maui, but in Moku o Waianae, Nanakuli Maui. So the Maui that we know, the trickster, yeah, the legendary Maui that we know depicted in the movie Moana, whatever la, he actually came from Nanakuli. That's why the first street is Haleakala. And the pu'u over there, that way, and you gotta turn right at the light. The next light. Yeah, so you got Pu'u Haleakala over there in Nanakuli, right? So the expansion of the PVT landfill is right at the foot of Pu'u Haleakala. And if you don't know why it's so significant, once they cover, look guys, they're literally taking the world's trash and filling these sacred spaces. Why? The only reason why they're doing that is for money. There is no other logical explanation why these malihini who buy these condominiums in town, yeah, why our local residents as well cannot malama their own trash. We need to start to look at more sustainable solutions. We need to start to look at more sustainable solutions, Kako. Expanding the landfill is not a sustainable solution. Yeah? We need to come out with moratoriums on construction. Like before you move forward with a project and break ground and deconstruct a building or something, whatever law, what are you gonna do with all that rubble? What are you gonna do with all that construction material? Yeah? Our lawmakers, our legislation should pass laws that make it so, the construction industry and have an action plan before they implement, their development. Have an action plan about what they're going to do with the rubble, what they're going to do with the waste. We need to stop burying the waste. Like, all aina is sacred. We hear that often, but then what? Where does the opala go that your breakfast came in? Where does the cup go that your Starbucks came in? Where does it go? We all think because we all micro every day, fast, all fast kind. Or this cup no make a difference, but you don't realize that the 800, 900,000 other suckers over here on Oahu had the same cup coffee. That if every day, a million cups a day, you know, sometimes multiple times a day. I know some coffee drinkers drink 10 cups of coffee a day. We don't realize the impact, the greater impact, yeah? And we all talk about, reusable, this and that. How about talk about preventable kind of stuff, yeah? Would you be drinking coffee if you had to, in your hands? I don't think so. Maybe we should talk about sustainable kind of stuff. Would you be drinking coffee if, you know, you were forced to use? So never have paper cups. Never have this convenient kind of stuff. Would you be drinking coffee if you're forced to use reusable containers 100% of the time? I don't know, Kako. But we're just talking coffee here. What about how often they break down buildings and rebuild them? What about how often, yeah, the ships come in and bring cars and never take them away? What about the lame excuses that they make? They're like, oh yeah, we go build artificial reefs. We go dump all of this trash because it's going to become reef for the eat. That's fucking lazy, Kako. That's so whack. That's so whack, Kako. That's whack. If that's the best ideal solution that the lawmakers can come up with to try and save our planet and our honua and our space, yeah, I don't know if they should be voted into office. Mahalo for bringing your own mug. Mahalo for bringing, you know, reusing your own apu. That's the start though. But what about the car that you own? What happens? Like I ask people when they come visit me on the farm, who's responsible for your eye? You know what everybody says? Oh, the farmer. I'm just like, F that. I'm a farmer. Am I responsible for your eye? Fuck no. I'm responsible for my own eye. And as a mahi eye, yeah, whatever coin or whatever extra I get or whatever I have in total, in gross, we share. That's the kuleana of the mahi eye. I'm not responsible to feed you. So who's responsible to cook your food? Is it the chef? No. And that's the problem though. We've been so complacent, Kako. We've been so complacent that we believe the basic human necessities for ourselves is somebody else's kuleana. Ah, come on, man. Get out of here with that. Man, so much things I wanna say. Aloha. Good morning. Yeah, Kako. This is the weekly ritual. Anake, Alicia, I stay outside. Good morning. Oh.
Morning, my love.
What's up? How are you? How's your trip? How's Japan? Yeah, you. Nice. Go back. Perfect. I will go with you then.
I will. Yeah, this is an awesome mango. Oh, my God, I look forward to your mom. How's Mama doing?
She's good. Busy.
Yeah.
You know, busy. Like always. She's good.
Yeah. Even by Sherwood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
you doing out there?
Maika'i.
Oh, yeah, I take them. So kako is the weekly deals. Anake ma over here, the ohana kalahiki.
Mahalo.
Yeah, every time they cut they cut fish.
Yeah.
You know, when we talk about sustainable solutions, we gotta live it. Yeah, so we take the waste and we add value to that.
Yep.
And then what we end up with is a product that can replace a natural product that can replace Miracle Grow.
Aye, polo.
So when I talk about sustainable solutions, I'm not just throwing hot air around. We live it
Yeah.
every day, every week. Kako.
Yeah. We
You know.
with the cause.
There you go. And
We with the
that's
cause.
the one. It's just like Hawaii, Oahu itself has throws away, discards about $3 million worth of fish scraps every year. So who's taking that? Who's processing that? Who's turning that into a value-added product that can sustain industries in Hawaii? Kako.
Yep. All
Kako.
of us.
Kako.
Yeah.
Guys.
All of us.
Yeah.
We enjoy.
We don't need to do everything. We just got to do something.
And
that's what I said.
Kulakai.
Do something.
Uka kulakai. Kai kula uka. Right, babe?
That's the one. So don't mind me. I gotta tie this bugger up so we can
We
holo.
mahalo in. So it doesn't go into the dump.
Here you go.
It doesn't go into the dump. It doesn't, our it doesn't go into a landfill. We get to make it into something more worthwhile.
That's the trips and
More worthwhile.
you know, instead of just talking about it,
We do it.
we just do it.
We do it.
We be
And
about
we
it.
mahalo you, man. We
Yeah.
mahalo
Kako.
you for doing it. For taking our,
Kako. Kako.
we mahalo you.
Oh.
So haale kuke na kiki.
I think so, because I get
Maikai.
halabai sometime
Maikai.
today. I think
Maikai.
3 o'clock, 3:30.
Maikai. I remind them haale kuke.
Yeah, I mean, if I not come, then you know what I mean. Yes.
You know.
Yeah, I
And
get
the girls know that if you don't come, he brings Hina back to me.
Yeah, guarantee. No, and then I told the big girl that her okole should stay in the papa with you.
We do koa aloha,
Mm.
and we do homie kaika every
Okay.
day. And it's our way of teaching the kids that whatever they say that's not good in class, whatever they receive that was not pono from their hoa, that we hanu, we think about what was done to us, what we did to others, and we let it go. For the,
Yeah.
and we breathe love.
Oh, mahalo.
Yeah, so we do that 3 times, and we end the way kuha'ailo every day. Every day, because I want the kids to go home feeling love.
There you go, auntie.
And I keep the kids in till 4:30 every day. Every day we do kuha'aloa. It's called Choose Love. It's mandated by DOE. So Commanding kids have taken it. I've adapted Mauna Kea.
Mm.
We do it because of our kupuna that stands in front line. So I always tie it back that whatever we do, whatever they did, and then we tie it back to our kupunas and we remind them that why we're doing this. Because our kupunas are standing in the front.
There you go. That's the one. And then you remind them, the keiki, that you are the future's kupuna.
Yeah, they are. But they are.
They are.
They are.
Yeah.
They are.
They are.
So what they do for others, others will do for them.
Polole.
And that's my job. So I'm humble for Commanding kids to allow me. So I would jump the first day, I boom, right in there. August 2nd, we started it. And we do it every day.
I love you, auntie.
Okay, I love you too. Okay. I will.
I will. Spaki mambay.
Yeah.
Kako. Ugh. Whatever can, whenever can, however can, Kako. Activate your activism. Get out, participate. Once you know, right? Once you go, then you know, right? Once you makahana ka ʻike, and then once you maka ʻike ka mau popo, Once you go, then you know all about educate. So activate, participate, educate, kako. Yeah. And I don't like this to be, I'm not preaching or anything. I mean, we're just trying. And I'm gonna tell you, not easy when you're not ma'a. Not easy when you're not ma'a. Yeah. Not easy. Okay? But that's okay. It's doable. Hiki can, kako. Hiki can, so. I'll be driving to the farm now, process this ʻike, get it, start the process of fermentation for this ʻike, and then turn it into a value-added product that will help sustain our agricultural industry. And that's the one, kako. Yeah, makahana ka ʻike. Only until you go will you know. Alaila maka ʻike ka maupopo. Only until you see and then you know will you understand. Yeah. Apo kamana o kako. Go out. Apo kamana o, then apply. But yeah. PVT, ho'ole that out in Nanakuli. There's so much, there's so much sacredness being desecrated. And I hear a lot of makua today say, oh, I wish I could olelo Hawaii. Oh, that wasn't an option. You guys lucky, or you guys blessed, or you guys make me so proud to hear. Right? When you guys olelo. Yeah, when you guys exchange that mana. We can feel it. Even if I don't understand, I can feel it. You know what, kako? It goes hand in hand with our aina. It goes hand in hand with the pohaku that you kick on the side of the road. If nothing is sacred, we've lost it all. That's why Mauna Kea. That's why Save Our Sherwoods, where we are there to protect the iwi kupuna who lay rest. Stop the disturbance. Stop the desecration already. Enough. Why? It's not because it's a gift. It's not because it's a park for the keiki. It's a park for the city and county to fulfill the federal mandate to create green spaces. Green spaces meaning parks and playgrounds that children can access, that the community can access. If they don't fulfill the federal mandate, they cannot continue development. They cannot continue gentrification. They cannot. Because of this, ʻike, because of this knowledge, we have understanding of their true intentions, and we start to peel back the layers of lies. We start to peel back and expose the truth, right? The core of the onion. And what we realize, once we peel back the layers of the onion and we reach the core of the onion is just a smaller layer of the outer layer. Once it's lies, it's all lies. If it's pono, it's all pono. And that's what we got to understand here. No more chances. We cannot afford to lose any more aina. Why? It's because it is the essence of our very existence. It is the essence of our very being, spiritual being. Our connection to the aina. Cannot lose anymore, guys. We've already lost. Look, the generations before us. I've heard Makua say, back in my day, our kuleana was to re-establish, was to establish Hawaiian immersion. Your kuleana is to carry that forward. Whoa. by being part of the establishment of Kayapuni, and if you're still living and breathing, it's still your kuleana to carry it forward, guys. We know it's not easy. We know the burden's not light, but it is doable. If our keiki, 2-3 years old, as soon as they start to puka, olelo, can start to olelo and comprehend and understand. Our makua and our kupuna can. It may take a little longer, but it is doable, kako. Get out there, go try. So, meiya mana'o. I've talked more than my mango. But I hope this brings value to you. I hope this brings life, sustenance to you. And I hope that this provokes mana'o, provokes your thoughts to start to shift your perspective. Because only until, Uncle Skippy said, only until you free your mind will your ass follow. So yeah, kako, eya mana'o, go out, plant a tree, kanu hard, because your plants, your trees are literally our oxygen. Our keiki need the malu, our keiki need the shade, and they also need the oxygen. Clean air, clean water, clean food is what we should be focusing on to leave and create and leave a sustainable future for our ohana and our keiki. Meiya mana'o.